If you're going to play your saxophone with other musicians, then you're going to need to tune your saxophone so that the notes you produce are in tune with the other musicians. Do not assume that when you put your mouthpiece on your saxophone that it will automatically be in tune. If you are playing in a cold environment, your saxophone will play flat. In a hot environment, your saxophone will play sharp. So it's always good practice to tune your saxophone so that you can play at your best in your environment, whether that be a concert hall, club or recording studio. The first thing you need to do is warm up your saxophone by playing it. The temperature affects the metal of the saxophone and subsequently the pitch of the notes produced. If you tune your saxophone when it's cold, when it warms up by you playing it, the pitch will change from what you tuned it to. Next, you need to choose a note that you want to tune your saxophone against. You can use concert A as in this example, but other notes are possible as long as they are not too low or too high. Since the saxophone is a transposing instrument, to sound a concert A, you would have to finger a different note. For instance, if you're using an alto saxophone, fingering F sharp will produce a concert A sound. If you're using a tenor, then you would have to finger a B note. Next, you need to be able to check whether the concert A you are sounding is in tune. You can play this against a sound source like a tone generator, tuning fork, or a video playing a concert A tone. Then make a comparison between what you are playing and hearing. This is probably the best option in the long term as it will help to train your ear. The easiest and more accurate way to do this is to use an electronic tuner. Some tuners have a saxophone setting or are made for saxophones, which means that when you finger the F sharp note, the tuner will show F sharp. So it basically shows the notes that you are fingering. If you have an ordinary tuner, then it will show the actual sound produced, which is concert A in this example. So bear this in mind that depending on the tuner that you have, it would either show F sharp or A. Make sure your tuner is set to A440, which is used for tuning to concert pitch. The way you're going to tune your saxophone is by moving the position of the mouthpiece along the neck. You want to use your normal embouchure and do not change it during this process. It may help not to look at the tuner immediately as you might be tempted to change your embouchure. If the needle indicates that you are flat, then slightly push the mouthpiece in. If the needle indicates that you are sharp, then pull the mouthpiece out slightly. Adjust by small amounts until the needle is in the middle. You can also check the note an octave higher by pressing the octave key. It should be in tune. Your saxophone is now in tune. However, you should at some point check the other notes to make sure that you are playing in tune throughout the range of your saxophone. Any other note that is not in tune would then be adjusted by your embouchure. Saxophones are not perfect instruments, so you will find that you would have to make adjustments for certain notes. If you know what these notes are beforehand, then you can make adjustments to your embouchure before playing them. Lastly, playing the mouthpiece alone will help with playing in tune, as will practicing long tones. Hello, I'm Ken Gowdy. Hope you found this video informative. If you did, then why not check out some of the other videos on this channel. If you're not subscribed yet, then please subscribe. I'm uploading videos all the time. Hope to see you soon. Bye bye.